How does any of this prove that? Because, see, that's what you've got to prove.
You've got to prove that what you've said about me is true. Yep, you do. Because you made some pretty serious allegations. Because, see, now you're even making allegations between me and my son. Aren't you, Claude? And all I've ever done is said that your daughter's name was Emily. That does not require a recourse of what you're doing with me and my children. At all.
Yep. LARPing Lenny. The fentanyl patch. Okay, you want to fuck around with?
Right there. Fentanyl patch. Where's the fentanyl patch, Claude? Because we've got you saying in your own voice the drugs you do. I'm sorry if you're embarrassed that you did that to yourself, Claude. But that does not give you the right to then turn around and fabricate that somebody else is doing the actions that you yourself are doing. And I'm real sorry if Miss Materna has advised you otherwise.
Okay, Leo will leave you alone. I said Kevin has no...
Right. What he's saying right here. Just because he's not going back far enough. He's just reading the Leo will leave you alone. The reason he read that is, before that, I was to denounce Don Stakes again. And Leo would leave me alone. He doesn't say that part. Claude is a terrorist. He is a terrorist. If you have ever talked to Claude, if you have ever sent him a messenger, if you have ever sent him a text, I'm telling you, you are in danger of one day him doing this to you. Now, there's nothing in here again.
Listen, I challenge anybody to
back to the grind, darling. Back to the grind.
But he will start saying that your
Oh shit.
father raped you, that you probably slept with your sister.
God.
No.
There's a lot of shit.
No.
I'm pulling up the Rescope. Give me a minute, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Wolf and Wolf Dave. How you doing?
It's 11 in the morning here.
11 in the morning?
Yep.
It
is 8:19 p.m. on the East Coast.
What he had put in that text was that he was going off of the app to Brandon's family. Now, he said he never said he was taking it off the app. It's right there. If you want the timestamp.
Anything new and exciting?
3 minutes and 35 seconds.
I've been talking to 33 and I was listening to his stuff.
Oh, yeah? You have anything to report?
You did. You just now did it.
He was showing messages between him and Lynn.
Oh, yes. I keep telling everybody that him and Lynn have been back and forth for, it's like an abusive relationship. It's very weird. The dynamic is so weird and odd.
See?
They just... Lynn and all need to stop.
Do y'all see that Claude is kind of making my case for me? What about you, Miss Materna? Because you were down there.
Yeah, as I said yesterday, I'll be your friend, bitches. I don't give a shit.
Thank you.
Really?
I don't care what Lynn thinks.
Yeah, Lynn's a cow.
If Leah, if you don't participate...
She's been such an asshole lately. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, don't you have somebody better to fight? Like, get out of here. I'd just rather she just leave me alone. All she is just bitch about money that she... Yeah, money that she donated to my channel a while ago. I'm just rubbing my nose in it. It's really shitty. Who's that? Who is that? Oh, it's Pam. Hi, darling. Oh, now she left.
Yeah, I've known you for quite a while now.
Yeah, we've been friends for a while, indeed.
Yeah, since Izzy was around.
Yeah.
Oh man, arguments were fucking great.
Izzy and I have thrown down before. Battles. Yes.
No.
Yeah, and then I just end up going off someone.
Yeah. Somebody's back. Pam's back. Hi, Dolly.
Hey guys,
Hi. How you doing?
I just heard her complaining about 33.
She's always complaining about 33.
Remember? Isn't it amazing she sat right there when I have had Tina and Jay and all of them say they're going to contact my family members?
She doesn't care about that. She only cares about herself.
Well, doesn't matter.
And we're able to pull
So that's revolved around her.
Now you start doing a dance.
Her
The minute
practices.
you do,
Yeah.
you start whining and crying.
Yeah, in their eyes, everything doesn't matter to them, except other people, except themselves.
Right. I'm sorry. I don't think I know you, Father Odin.
Oh, Father Odin, meet Pam. Pam, meet Father Odin. She's the pineapple.
Oh my God.
Yeah. He's good. He's a long time, kind of like a silent cheerleader. He's one of those moral support type person, but will still roll with you. You just don't want to make him mad because then you see who he really is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of guy. Mm-hmm.
Me too.
He's very spry.
I'm very spry. Well, my problem is I don't like to see innocent people being lied about. I don't think that's one of the rules.
While saying that they're the ones that are enduring that treatment. It's just...
Right. Yeah, I'm a little tired of it. And we've seen it for so long now over here,
Yeah, and then Lynn started rescoping and doing all this and making it her business and then entering my name into it. And I'm like, dude, you can't just sit over there and have the only platform. Have all of them coagulate over there and us just sit over here and just flounder. I was like, man, I'm going to open this up so that everybody can come in. Fuck this shit.
Lynn don't even know you.
Yeah, Lynn doesn't know Pam at all.
Or you, Vicious.
Oh, yeah, she knows me. She just lies about everything about me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's what bothers me. If they would just stick with the truth. I think sometimes, we all know the truth is always worse than the lies.
And also, what is the point of bringing up some of this stuff unless you're just trying to discredit me and putting a really horrible spin on stuff that we endured together? It's just really fucking shitty. Like, just shut up. Don't you have bigger fish to fry?
Keep doing what
Hold
you
on.
do.
I'll be back in a sec.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
You're doing it to yourself.
And so if anybody wants to come in the Zoom, let me know.
I saw you. I just came in to say that.
Yeah,
today,
for sure. Come in anytime.
I just wanted to, the conjecture. It's beyond me anymore. I don't understand. It's
Yeah, I missed the whole conversation with Dawn Stakes. I was over at a neighbor's, so
oh my God.
I missed that. But I'm sure it was just the same old shit.
At this point.
Yeah.
Well, it is the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him a question. We had very nice conversations before, and I have a question straight up.
Right.
How are you feeling about that? Hello.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, it's Pam Pineapple. Hi, Pam.
Hello.
And Father Odin's on mute.
Yeah, he said he'd be back.
Yeah. I just don't understand. I don't understand him.
Now, this is this is years and years of shit, and now it's just open to a whole new set of people, too, as well. It's just a way for Lynn to spread her message.
Like said, we weren't getting involved in this.
Yeah, she made sure that you got involved with it.
They have.
This is the way she does it.
Lying. They came out of the gate lying and attacking, and really, seriously, what business is it of theirs, just like it was no business of ours, any of the past history of any of you. We didn't care.
Yeah.
We didn't care.
Yeah.
And
that's what I said. I was like, I'm not getting in the middle of the Facebook people stuff. I don't want to be a part of that. But then she just made it so that the Facebook people started attacking me. And I was like, wait a minute. If you're going to engage those fucking Facebook people, then I got to give those Facebook people somewhere else to go to. Fuck this.
Have you heard her ask questions? Like, she gives everybody the third degree, like she's writing a book. Well, just leave this damn chapter of it out. You know,
she just wants to. She's so condescending. Ugh.
You know, and they're trying to blame Sean and Rob. No, Rob didn't bring us in. You know, we went into his stuff. We were talking about other things, and then the attacks began, and I was like, oh my God.
Well, whenever Lynn adopted the Piazza, that's whenever the worlds collided, and that Lynn did that. Lynn tries to make it like 33 did this, but it wasn't 33 that did this. It was Lynn that did this.
I want to know why she needs all of our personal history, all of our personal information. What does that give her?
She feels like it gives her control. She's used to having control of people because, you know, for stature.
Does she think that scares us?
Well, I mean, everybody that's around her is always like, oh, I would never want to be your enemy. And yeah, my connections. I'm going to call the DA on you. I have connections, you know, with her dad and all that stuff. And so, you know, for people, unsuspecting people that really don't know any better, you know, of course that would scare them away. So, yeah, she's been able to get away with this for a long time.
Hey, you girls want to hear something funny?
What?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm sorry, ladies. You're both mature ladies, not girls.
That's right.
Don Stakes and Grandma Lynn just love to throw around the word terrorist. Lynn just said 33 is a terrorist. He's a terrorist. I heard Don Stakes say it too. I'm actually, my screen right now is actually on the dictionary's website. Terrorist. Now, a person who uses unlawful violence and intimidation, especially against civilians, in the pursuit of political aims. As the adjective, unlawfully using violence and intimidation, especially against civilians, in the pursuit of political aims. Where is 33's political aim in this? He has no political aim in this. Is it possible he might be just doing this to troll? Yes, because we all know everyone loves to troll on this app.
But Don Stakes is the one that is going around saying he's attacking Nazis and making Nazis and he's doing all this stuff. That's political. So if anybody's a terrorist, it would be Don Stakes, I would think.
That is extremely possible.
I'm just saying, if we're really going to get technical about it, I mean, they don't really have any reason to be saying that.
I haven't heard any of them say anything political.
Well, yeah, it's been years of this whole Don Stakes is this pious Jew. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, he's only here, like, you think that he's here to have his flock, you know, because that's what he's involved with right now. But he's always said that he's not here to make friends, that he is only here to attack Nazis. And what he does is he ends up...
Whatever happened to Don's Angels?
Whatever happened to what?
Don's Angels.
Oh, well, Allison is the top angel, or the bottom angel, depending on what kind of context you're looking at it. But then, you know, the rest just fall in line, just trying to be the top or bottom, depending on which context you're looking at it in.
Well, and I think that listening to that tape that 33 played between him and that DJ KK, yeah, I'm like over it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I want nothing to do with him or anyone that thinks it's...
Yeah, they sit there and say 33 is vile, but I'll tell you what, they are damn capable of being just as vile, if not more. I'm just saying. I mean, there's a reason why I fought 33 for the last 2 years, I'm almost 3, and then now I'm, you know, cordial with him. There's a reason for that, because I found people that are worse, you know?
I remember that.
Yeah, it's been a long road, for sure.
Oh, God, I remember 33 used to tear each other
Yeah, and it got real when Dawn Stakes and Allison came in to the whole scenario. When Dawn Stakes and Allison came in, Dawn Stakes was like, we need to make a truce with Allison, her Divided We Fall, the sneaky rabbit. I'm like, you need to make a truce with her. So, because really, we have one thing in common. We all want to go after Leo. And then I thought about it, and I was like, well, I'm fighting with Wolf, and Wolf hates Dawn Stakes. I mean, I hated Dawn Stakes too, but I was like, well, if I team up with Dawn Stakes and call myself a Dawn's Angel, that'll really piss off Ice Wolf, which was a personal thing for me. And, yeah, we were going against Leo. It was an enemy of my friend sort of deal. So, I kind of made a deal with the devil. And, now I'm dealing with that. This is what happens when you make a deal with the devil.
Yeah. Oh, is she rescoping you?
She's talking. Let me see what she's talking about. Let me turn it up for you.
They keep hearing me come down. That's all right.
Yeah, she's over there talking about something. Claude is a clown.
I do. I know just the overall attack today of our trade thing.
No, it's just going 33.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it's 33.
Yeah, the attack. Yeah.
Just to clarify, I am not Ice Wolf. People like to confuse me with Ice Wolf all the time.
Oh.
I am Endless, not Ice Wolf.
Okay. Okay. Because I just see it pop up in my feed. Okay.
Yeah, there's Ice Wolf and Wolf.
I did not attend Bash. I did not sing Happy Birthday, Uncle Adolf. I did not do any of that.
This is not Ice Wolf for sure.
When they drag Hitler into it. Pathetic.
That's just messed up.
Yeah, it's just messed up.
It's not cyber and harassment.
Oh my God! You want to see messed
You
up?
lied
Go watch one of Sir Ludwig's
over and over and over.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I've heard about that. No. Okay. I didn't want to get involved.
Gretel in there being a snitch. Zooming and Preacher Pam on in there.
Oh, cool.
I wonder how many 18-packs Gretel's had today.
That's a good question. Thank you for already knowing that information. I didn't have to explain it to you. Okay. Yeah, well, I can verify that. Yeah, Matt and I were her last two friends in the Facebook group, and the last two to support her. And besides Valerie, Daisy. And so Matt and I felt sorry for her. So every time she went live, regardless of whatever, we would go in and sit there. And I cannot even describe to the men here on television, but the things that she was pulling on her live, along with the fact that it's incredible. I mean, I'm good at this, but after a certain length of time, your sympathy, it changes from being sympathetic and trying to deal with people to just like, hey, I'll keep you in my prayers, but I'm done. You drain me.
Yep.
And now her point is, we were going through some of our old books, pulling some of her famous quotes, and it turns out she had a lot of wonderful things to say about it. That are going to really turn around and bite her right back. Yeah. Because she has now made contradictory statements about it all. It's cute. See, but yeah, you're right. It depends on if we're in an 18-pack, a 12-pack, or a 6-pack,
Mm-hmm.
And it makes her real angry. Oh, this makes her real angry, and he may not have told you this, Jay. She made the statement that, her son is very, very ill. And she made the statement she had a conversation with him over the weekend, and he asked her, well, Mom, how do you do it? How can you just drink and then shut it off? And she said, oh, yeah, I can drink a 6-pack every day, and it doesn't bother me. Well, it's obvious to all of us that it don't actually have some effect on her. And she probably should be taking a better look at it, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. What's up, Joe?
Gentlemen and fuckers in the
the Periscope land.
There she
What's
is.
up, Don?
There's our girl.
I'm sorry.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, Father. Hey, Dave. Oh, that's
How you doing,
Emerald,
baby?
right? Yeah, that's Emerald. That's Dave, yes. And my big, I'm coming in here while it's safe.
Oh, God. I know. I'm going to be leaving real soon, but I'm just filling in some broken people. Yeah.
They kept saying, buffet free, listen, buffet free. I was like, what? Get out of here.
Yeah, Don Six was in reform today. Good for him. He's so upset with all of that stuff. We're making false allegations, blah, 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 blah. You know, seriously, they should record themselves and write it down and keep track of it. Because, we've been at this a long time. You know what I mean? The back and forth.
Yeah, and, we've been saying, that's why I'm saying the interface between the two groups, like, there's a lot of shit between back, you know, with you guys, and there's a lot of shit with us.
Right.
And now it's, like, colliding. And I was like, man, we need to figure this out. This sucks.
Yeah.
This was going to happen. Yeah, I was like, man, I need to give us a spot so we can figure this shit out. Fuck this.
I was hoping it wasn't, because we, you know, well, I know I said every time, look, you know, we're not going to get involved in this. We're not getting involved in this. You know, we'll be over there. We got your back. But, yeah, and here we are.
That picture, Pam.
Fucking raining again.
I'm sorry.
Like Captain Cassie.
I'm sorry. I just thought that's probably what she looked like. Captain Cassie with the control.
Hey, baby, I think I'm following you. I don't know. I think I'm following you. I can't remember.
I can't remember either, but you can. It's the same. Baby Bear is my name.
Don't think so.
Just the most beautiful
Baby.
Depending on how you met people.
Beautiful young women.
Beautiful women. Stuff.
Mm-hmm. Where is my Izzy? I miss him.
I do miss him.
Is he off now or what? He been off? I love talking to him.
He comes back every once in a while.
That's what I said. That's what irritated him about me and Leo. Was I said, there's something about Leo. He speaks very intelligently, but when he says something, you know, when he and I have had conversations, he doesn't disrespect me. He doesn't get all hyped up. He doesn't start calling any names or anything. He listens to me and he digests it, and then he'll ask more questions, and then he'll go, okay, I understand.
Great conversation. Yeah,
and he probably won't repeat the wrong things again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes, I mean, that comes with wisdom, because, you know, I did the thing in the 60s before civil rights was signed by Johnson, and tried to explain to them what my generation has lived through. And, you know, it's rough. And the bottom is this is 2020. And we have it doesn't even seem like we've taken a step forward when some of these people speak. And act.
Like it went backwards. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
It seemed like it's backwards and backwards. And a lot of it has to do with my generation. I want to say it has to do with the 80s babies, and it has to do with some of my generation as well. Like my parents, my kids are rare. It's a rare breed out here in this generation, because I raised them very similar to my roots, and they're in a self-centered, me. This is a self-centered, me generation, like immediate, I want this now, a generation. And they're rude to it.
You know what they all need to do is go and watch. Isn't that Medea's family reunion? At the end, when she stands up and she gives a speech about what it was like, you know, what it was like back in the day and everything, and how they really, you know, they really aren't, they aren't projecting themselves as they should be. You know,
I remember I was my parents' personal remote control.
Mm-hmm.
Call me in TV for them.
Let me tell you, in 1963, every dad in the neighborhood was up on the roof, grounded the antenna. No, we girls could all watch the Beagle on and Sullivan's desktop.
Why would I send that, Claude?
Yeah. Ground that antenna so it wasn't too smelly and we could actually play that. Crazy.
Bring that. Check the channel. Have to get up and change the parent channel. So then
and you know, I don't know about your house, but our house, we just weren't allowed to sit on the couch. We had to sit on the carpet, you know. And, oh no, you sat on the floor. You sat on the carpet. So, yeah, out of the way of the TV.
we used to have beanbags.
Oh, did you? Oh, well, I was on before beanbags.
But at Granny House, we didn't have beanbags.
And what I put at the bottom?
At my nana house, you could sit at the couch. She had a different type of family room. But we couldn't sit on the guest couch.
Nope. Well, things have changed. Things have changed.
My kids and my grandchildren, they know what manners is. They know what my roots still being taught. It's a generation out here that lost their family roots.
Yeah, maybe. I think I can agree with you there. You know what? In talking to you people, come on, Marley. I can tell who had good raising and who didn't. You know what I mean? You can hear it. You can definitely hear it. Who was raised and who wasn't. You know, fed to the wolves or raised by caring, you know, respectful people. Yeah.
Stop.
For sure.
I say stop about 5 more times. So he's not telling the truth.
Anyway, I think I'm going to get going here. I just wanted to pop down and check on everybody.
Well, thanks for calling in. It's good to have you. You know, you can call in anytime.
Thank you, ma'am.
It was good to talk to you.
It was good seeing you all.
Yeah, you can see
how I get out again.
Just tap the screen and it'll say leave meeting somewhere.
Yeah, you coming back this evening?
Probably.
So what's been going on? Yeah.
Same shit, pretty much. I guess, John Stakes did a scope. Maybe if we get bored, we can always see what he said in that.
Harassing me.
But most of this has to do with 33 and, you know.
So you're rescoping,
This is Lynn right now, yeah.
Oh, this is Lynn.
Mm-hmm. Like, just Carrie's over there talking about how everybody's jealous that she's friends with Brandon. Like Brandon actually makes friends with people or something. It's very weird.
Are they double scoping up?
No.
Oh, well, bitch, Brandon gets along with me too, bitch. How you feeling? How you feeling, Carrie?
Hey, Love Life and More. Good to see you. Sorry I didn't see you.
Okay, I'm in the process. You can follow me.
Yeah, there she is. There's Shoot Flash Shoe as well. Welcome to the scope.
Can you hear me? Maybe you don't hear me.
I don't know, he might not be near the computer.
foolish shit is stop.
Against me, okay? Now you're
Bye.
Oh, is he here? Oh, there he is. Hey, firefighter.
I don't know what that thing. Fucking people are going crazy now.
You have a choice against harassment, also communication.
Something said you're all trash.
I should take the L. That's a.
Something, why gotta be trash?
Where's the trash? I gotta go, guys. What do you think?
Something, why you so evil?
And that's the way he is.
What's the matter, baby? What's the matter, something, baby? Come talk to me. Come talk to me, baby.
I want to see what you think of that. I gotta make sure I get that nice work that they provided. I don't know what happened, man.
Welcome, Sam. Yes, something. Welcome. Welcome, Sam.
I don't trust them. I fuck them. Eat that pussy and I'm going to see it. I'm a
Let your wife eat you.
fuckers. I'm sick of you guys, man.
Yes, something. You might be in trouble for being on here.
Only if he's nice while he's here. Otherwise, he'll get pats on the back for being mean. Yeah, you wrecked him. You wrecked him when you were in there. Okay.
That part, too far. And yet he's here hanging with trash. You don't trash hang with trash, so. No, you didn't. You didn't say bakery. You did say bakery. Something you did say my name.
You said you're all trash, meaning us all, which would mean include her. So,
I felt included.
you know, you didn't name anybody by name. You said you all. I'm just saying.
You've been caught up in their little minds. Games of total abuse.
I guess y'all gonna be my company when I clean the kitchen. I got a good. I make southern pork chop. I was supposed to make it last night, but I'm gonna make it tonight.
And I'm little blues clues.
Southern pork chop, southern pork steak.
It starts with simple
some frozen collard greens. I'm gonna make them.
When he says you're all trash, that means everyone in here. Yeah, exactly. So, did I say baby? Nope. Well, shit. You know, that's a cop-out right there.
And she's talking about.
Like how Allison said she didn't call me a whore.
Oh, shit.
Don't be tired, I just woke up.
Fuck. I'll give you host privileges and take a damn nap.
He's a disgusting pig. I agree.
You supposed to be put me on as a terrible person.
Shit, there is no co-host option. I can't figure that out. But as a host, I would totally give it to you if I needed to get out of here for a second.
I think there is one.
There's a co-host thing, but I can't find the setting for it, and I got mad looking for it today because I was doing a million things.
You gotta play with it.
Yeah, I was in the settings and did what I needed to do, but then I forgot that one thing, and I went back to find it, and then I got distracted. And a bunch of shit went down, and now I remembered. I gotta go back and look at that.
Yeah, did you notice when you called in and you answered? Leo.
What is she doing over there?
Right? He doesn't like this. You know, that's why he wants to get out. He has to make me look like I'm unstable. It doesn't matter if you ever see. It's just about sense enough. I have never
Okay, Smokey.
but my game, okay, listen, you know, going around certain states, you know, creating situations like sleeping stones to get other people mad and big little crowd, you know, Frankenstein monster, you know, I mean, one guy their attention and they're scared. Why is that? What do you think?
Troubleshoot flash you. Anything new?
Yeah, they just they want to crowd target you, man. I mean, which they've been doing for a couple years now.
What do you think of those texts?
Right?
Is it just me or is that coming in really choppy?
I caught the end of it.
It's really low and it cuts out. Yes.
I just went out to a rant. I don't know what happened, but I really wanted to make a point that these people, they're saying horrible things about me, and nobody except for you, and I think just recently Daisy and now stood up and said, but that's what they got. You guys sitting back and being about shut.
Yep.
You guys know the way that you start standing up for me, see how I'm saying it now.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's what it is too. I mean, it's just like Brandon comes in last night. First thing he says is about you.
My son. Yeah. You know what I did last night? I don't know what you got for, but I did was I started playing his stuff back then. It's so way. It's actually someone going showing how to progress. And this is what it go on. And what I did was the exercise was very simple. He was talking over the scan cell, such as something.
Yep. No, exactly. No, I was on there for that, man. I was on there for that. I mean, we did what we had to do last night with that guy, man. The guy's a fucking maniac.
Yeah, listen, you know what? Listen, he didn't want to have a conversation. At least, Kyle, okay? By the way, Kyle, if you're out there, man, you know,
It's so pretty outside.
It's dark over here.
See, I don't really know.
Yeah, but all I do is come out on my porch on the evening. I forgot on my porch.
You know what? I don't really want to go any further. I let you know in a way that only I can let you know that I'm not fucking around.
And today I got my birthday. Thank you, Melvin. My mother said my body kit not making jewelry.
The funny thing is, Materna does know about the receipt.
Oh.
She's choosing to ignore it because it's more fun to have somebody else to bully.
You can go yours, you know.
What is that?
Oh my gosh. You gotta be up to close to like 270.
Aw, poor Bunny. Sneaky rabbit over there. Boo hoo.
Or something. Broke the record. Shit.
This is how it's done.
She probably almost like 300, man. And do you know that because I pumped big for last night, I wonder what drug she's doing in addition to the fentanyl patches and of course, the morphine sulfate rectal.
I'm gonna be right back. Okay,
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
This game will continue, right? And we can keep on going, but you know what? It needs to end, okay? And she doesn't know how to end it. You know what I'm saying? They're all addicted to the fight. And I have to say that I've been addicted to it too. And you know what? I'm going to try to ignore them because, you know what? All I'm going to do is put out the receipts that Don knows two convicted pedophiles out of his mouth and let him fucking be holding to that. Let everybody ask why he hasn't fucking said who they are and identify them, okay? And now he's blaming it on Leo. He trusted Leo, the BLM. How does that work?
Right.
How does that work that they say they hate him, he hates our president, he gets these retards to say, hey, he's threatening our president, you can't like him. But wait a minute, they were friends with him at the time it happened, and for another year later, and he had BLM in his name from the beginning, okay, and fucking, the dildo warrior, also known as Allison, the rabbit, okay, divided me stand legs are open. Yeah, her, okay, who likes to, beat me with pink dildos, that, yes. Hi, Allison. You're listening to my voice. If you can, it's a big fuck you. I mean, the big fuck you. Listen, they're fucked up. And yes, I'm annoyed, but I'm still winning. Okay? And I'll always me alone. I don't understand. I'm going to make it clear to everybody here tonight, okay? Listen, it's very simple, okay? Don't tell me I need to shut up. You guys
Welcome back, darling.
You against me. Okay, I got Gay Porky here trying to get Porky's revenge on me, LARPing and saying, first he came out, I got a tape where he's saying,
Welcome back.
Got everybody. They want nothing, okay? Same thing, I rented nothing. Nobody's got nothing, okay? And then they put innuendo that I'm on drugs, and I'm on this, and I'm on that. Because what? Because the guy, Druggy, okay, who I clearly demonstrated stoned off his ass with me in the mountains when we smoked a joint and did mushrooms. Listen, I'll come to what the fuck I do, okay? And I'm not ashamed of it, but I'm not a drug addict. Don't pay me out to be rational.
Thanks, firefighter.
Don't pay me out to be a lunatic, man. That's fucked up, man.
But that's actually Carrie. But Lynn does it too.
Yeah, just because I go on
Carrie is Kimmy Gibbler.
that I have to be on drugs, fucking assholes. Am I slurring my words like the night that I did they did the 6-hour tape where they happened to play it over and over? Okay, that day I was stoned. I mean, it's not everyday occurrence. And you know what? Why would they want to do that? Because my message is strong.
No, Claude. No. Because you belittle, you berate, you try to find things like discolored and swollen feet, and then make it as your profile picture. You make fun of
like you send of people's feet
and Parkinson's.
Lynn.
No, Claude, you're wrong again.
You really don't have any room to talk on any of this. Ugh.
They don't want to have an account. Boomer harasses me, threatened my life. Now Don is saying that he's a Republican. I'd like to see receipts, man.
Right? Yeah, show the receipts.
Listen, I can't say who. There's two people that I know that have Trump shows that he has sent letters talking about how he doesn't like Trump, okay? And if necessary, I'll black them out. And maybe I'll show them, okay? But I have to ask permission first, because I don't want to put anybody else's target. And there are a lot of other people that support me that I don't want involved.
Why the Rescopes? Because of that shit Lynn just said.
Because they've targeted
this whole
my friend Ginger, telling her that I was reporting her phone.
This whole Lynn is
sending an email after email.
So innocent.
All of you people contacting.
Lynn has her own story with people with pictures' feet. It's just the hypocrisy of it all.
I mean, he can't even keep his...
Why she act so innocent when she just was guilty? Ain't she rescoping that?
Yeah, I mean, she's rescoping. Why can't I rescope? Like, that's all she's done for how long? I've been watching this bitch, or hearing about this bitch, and then tuning in every once in a while, and just the same old shit. Fuck.
And nobody
how's it feel?
Say anything back. We should allow him to become the, I guess, dark comet of scope.
I mean, does she think she's actually uncovering stuff that people don't know? They cry about rescopes when all they do is rescope. Yes, it's the hypocrisy of it all. Don't you understand? I'm showing everybody the hypocrisy of this all. And all what we'll do is cry and whine that I'm rescoping her. Well, quit rescoping people, and maybe people will stop rescoping you, Lynn. And go do the nutrition scopes and the fucking good people scopes that you said you're gonna do, and we wouldn't have to rescope her.
Look at the replay, man.
I think it's so cute how
Haley.
Claude's got a date.
I'll watch your replay, dude.
Well, you go and say thank you for always supporting me, and I'm gonna just say this to everybody here. Even if Matt's wrong, he'll always have my support. If I have something to say to Matt, and I think he's wrong,
what's the thing?
But he will get my support no matter what. So if he's fucking with you, I don't care. Okay? It's not my problem. You know what? He's the only person that I can say that's actually had my back and never wavered, and he knows I'm right. Loyalty means something. Thank you, Matt.
Welcome, man. Thank you for saying
I'm thinking about her.
I appreciate it, dude.
Listen, I'd rather have a friend like you.
See, Lynn brings me up all the time. all the time. And if she doesn't, then Carrie does. And if she doesn't, then the bunny does. And if she doesn't, then Angie does. And if she doesn't, then Kelly does. Like, it's just a stream of it. And how long did you think that I was going to sit over here and let this happen without some fucking reverb?
I'm going to use the jewelry maker in practice. They still teach me how to make jewelry, y'all.
Alright, thanks, bro. I'll talk to you later.
I got my jewelry starting kit.
Sweet.
I got beads and
Awesome.
stuff. She gave me all her extra stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
I can make bracelets.
I gotta say, I hope that you're gonna replay this, Len,
Oh,
and understand this. And you'll be doing the same thing
I can make
you did last night tonight. And you know what I'll be doing, okay? Anyway,
look at these things.
you know what
I can make bracelets.
All I know is I got some really good weed coming. We're gonna smoke some weed. Just get that for the record. Yes, I'm gonna smoke some weed tonight. I'm gonna have some wine. And
I'm about to climb table so I can my jewelry maker.
he said, "Oh, look at Trump fan."
Yeah.
Trump fan. You know what? I heard your wife say, "Get the fuck off of this shit. Get the fuck off of this shit."
I'm looking for jewelry maker.
Woo woo.
I heard you like
Which
that.
y'all
Trump fan. All right. Hey, listen, man. You know what? I like you so much, Trump fan. I'm gonna send you to a special club. Check it out, man.
Y'all want to see my mala?
See your what?
All right. Well, you know where he went to Camp 33.
What's that?
There's no fucking
For
retirement.
meditation.
Right? And he got by the
And it comes with, I think, 106. Hold on.
Oh, I guess that's not the one. There was one that Satan called into. She did? Oh, I must have been did I walk away?
See your wife.
What's that? Shopping.
I gotta run downstairs. I'll be back.
There was one that Satan called into. Oh, I must have been did I walk away?
It comes out with 108 G's actually. It's used to help to mind and focus on meditation. So like you would count the mantras in sets of 108 repetitions. It just helps you calm down. Helps you quiet your mind. And my mala is made out of rose quartz. Let me show it to you. That's pure rose quartz. She did it for me as a gift. It's pretty pricey, but because I'm a stressed out thing. So like you count the mantras instead of 108 repetitions. It helps you calm down. Helps you quiet your mind. And my mala is made out of rose quartz. Let me show it to you. And that's pure rose quartz. She did it for me as a gift. It's pretty pricey, Right? That's true.
Oh well. I guess they're not big.
Okay, you see it?
Just trying to think which one of those things had threats. So,
You see the cross guard?
Carson, do you want to call in some later, or?
And so what you would do is you would count these beads,
Really?
like so.
I mean,
and it would help you meditate.
He goes on these binges.
No, of course, it's so beautiful.
Okay.
And then this is the little design at the end. And these have like little
take a break and then
markers on them.
Come back later.
So that's my necklace, y'all. Super juice. No, you can't play with that kitty cat. My cat wants to play with it. Oh, Gato. Thank you, firefighter.
What are they doing over there? Oh, she quit.
Right.
What's going on over there?
Well, my neighbors are talking. Let me meet.
Trump fans still being an idiot? Alright. That's not unnormal.
I'm trying to smoke some weed, y'all. The weed, the weed, the weed, the weed, the weed, the weed. The weed, the weed, the weed. Mugato. Guess what I ordered this morning?
What did you order this morning?
Some Corona dim sum.
Sweet.
I ordered me some Chinese dim sum, Chinese breakfast dim sum. And it's good. It's good. Don't touch. This is my culture. This is what I do. Get down, cat. Oh, I just had to lie, huh? Why can't I open up this soy song?
Hello.
This is Don Steakscope.
Are in here.
Let's listen to what he had to say.
If there's anyone's child, any account of a child, please let me know so I can block it. Even 33 Rose children, as I said I would do. Hello. Hello. Let's see if 33 can call in.
and have a nice adult conversation without getting triggered. Who's Palmer 222? I don't know who you are, so I'm not taking your call. Probably won't interest me. Nothing personal. I want to see if 33 will call into the beam. Will 33 fear Don Stakes yet again? Call in. I got on the record. Just a quick message. I condemn anyone who has pictures of children and trauma accounts of children. Stop calling him Palmer. I'll block you. I don't know who you are.
Well, he's okay. He's okay. It's been. I would like to reiterate to Satan Materna that I did not mention her first. I did not come after her first. I never said the things she accused me of. I did not say that she definitely called. I simply said the association was strange and worth noting, as any other reasonable person.
Now, let me ask you a question. From our conversation, my conversation with Materna and Daisy Scope, does that sound like a woman who can actually win a case?
Absolutely not.
She made a bunch of accusations. She couldn't back up any of them. And she said she's not there to back up her accusations. She's there to ask questions because she thinks she's going to ask me questions and trip me up.
Right. And
but she's like so bad at it. She's so bad at it.
She was on the phone bragging that she knows how to, that she's an expert at tripping people up and getting information out of them.
That's why I said she's really bad at it.
Yes, she's very bad.
If there's one thing I want to say about Materna, as a lawyer, she sucks.
Yeah.
What's up, Willa?
So, two things. Number one, hi, Lynn.
Hi.
That's number 3, actually. All right, so two things. First of all, this high Don Stakes. This Materna thing. I haven't been on Scope in like 3 days. I just turned it on and I was listening to this Materna thing, right? Two things. First of all, I'm done with Materna. This Materna needs to be taken care of. So I see her as nothing but an aggressive person who doesn't know what she's doing, okay? She's simply trying to start trouble. So what I'm doing is I'm collecting, nothing. I'm not lying. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to be collecting. If anybody has any scopes or anything they want to send me, let me know. I'm going to submit this all to the Alabama Bar Association, and I'm going to let them make the choice of whether she's representing the Alabama community, the legal community, that they should be. So let them make that decision, and we'll see what happens, okay? Because I firmly feel that when they see how this lady acts on social media, they'll have something to say. Number 2, this girl, Daisy or whatever, I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt over the past couple of months. She's always talking about how she was a police officer and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Just the fact today that she hosted 33 and this other cuck, what's his name, Punk Chicken, I call him now, MV Punk, okay? Just the fact that she hosted the two of them, two of the lowest human beings on this app, pretty much says it all about Daisy, okay?
Well, and I would like
I don't know Daisy, so I don't want to talk about Daisy.
I don't care if you know her. All I'm saying is that I think that if you're gonna sponsor people like that on your scope and you're gonna support them, then you're pretty much have lowered yourself to their level. And I thought she was reputable. I really did. I thought she was different.
It is very possible. I know, for example, I have no idea what's going on with the Facebook drama. I have no clue. Could be she has no idea what's going on with our drama. She's not part of it. Can I let Pat and Boomer?
Well, can I say something that
I think it's time for Pat and Boomer to make peace. Can we just have a truce over here? Let him in?
Can I say something?
No, I don't want Pat. No, I want nothing to do with that piece of crap.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
In a minute, Pat. Okay, so let Pat come in.
No. I'll drop out if you're going to let him in.
Okay, I'll let him in when you drop.
Okay. Go ahead, Lynn.
I think you and Pat should make the lines.
Don, enough, right?
All right, continue.
Well, I just
Now I can't remember because y'all kept interrupting me. I had a point I really want to make.
Oh, God damn it, man, I was trying to finish mine.
Huh?
Okay, finish your point, Boomer. Go. Number 3.
My point is that Daisy comes in here, and I see her all the time about how she's always she's the type of person that's never wrong, and it really bothers me because the fact she keeps pushing she was a cop. Okay, you are a cop, so you're supposed to be good at negotiating. You're supposed to be good at helping people and everything. I don't see that at all. I see someone here who likes to support drama. I see someone who likes to support drama, who likes to push the envelope and everything, and I think it's enough. I think this little game she's playing, it's enough. Enough is enough. With that cute little smile, she goes out with that cute little smile, I can imagine.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think the thing that kind of concerned me was that she talks about how certain things put her life in danger and her children's life in danger because she was a cop. Yet she lets Karen say the type of things she does about me. And I'm the widow of a 35-year law enforcement officer that worked fugitive for 10 years, and I have a minor child. So I just wish people would, if they're really outraged about one, be outraged about all.
Yeah.
Materna has sat here.
Now, the only thing is, I don't know Daisy at all. She says that she has no idea about our drama, like I don't know about the Facebook drama, so that might be true. I don't know if it's true. I mean, I don't really have an issue with Daisy, so I don't really care.
I tried to go up in the Bing twice to ask Materna about why she's lying on me, basically.
And she wouldn't let you, did she?
No.
Yeah, she's not who she thinks she is.
Okay, listen, guys, I don't want to speak about Daisy. I'm telling you a fact. Respect me, I'll throw you both off. I don't care to speak about Daisy. I don't care. I have no problem with Daisy. She's not attacking you. She's not attacking them. She's not attacking me. I'll be busy with the liars, like 33. The liars, and we have people.
Well, 33. You wrecked 33 again, and it's too easy to wreck him. He's an idiot. He's a moron. He lies every time he talks.
It's amazing. It is amazing. Okay, I'm going to let Pat take your call now, Pat. Pat, call it. I just want to have.
But Materna is trying to prop 33 up. She doesn't.
Materna's a psychopath. I really honestly think that Materna is insane. I really think that.
How is she going to sue somebody she doesn't have a clue who you are?
I think she just gets off on hearing us talk about it, to be honest. She's nuts. I mean, no, she's crazy. I mean, one thing for like a regular person to say that they're going to sue because of this. For a lawyer to say, what's she going to sue for? She can't even say what she's going to sue for. Well, she has a bunch of lies, and she couldn't back any of them up.
None.
So I'm going to invite Pat.
And it's very telling that they don't come in here and talk. They can talk a lot behind our backs. Slander, libel.
Yeah, listen, no one in the world believes 33 girls. Materna might pretend. Just because she has some. Materna's just mad at me because I threw off my beam. That's what it's all about.
Right.
That's what I really think, to be honest.
Well, yeah, and I think she's upset with me because I didn't contact her privately when she wanted me to.
Yeah, that's very possible. People get. It usually doesn't take much for someone to get upset. It's usually over something stupid. Like 33's upset at me because I won't condemn people for it. I'm not condemning anyone.
I don't even know why 33's upset at me. Really?
He's upset at you because you wouldn't go after me with him.
Well, this time. But it's like this huge snowball. Do you even know where any of this started?
33 sounds like a beaten man. He's like, bah, bah. He's usually like, bah.
I know.
Anyway, being adults, 33, I know you're watching in the lobby.
Come in here. Oh, and Clyde, please, you're welcome to tell people. I understand it makes you feel really good to make people think that you rejected me.
They have the same
Nobody
MO about everything. They say so. Yeah, they say this about everyone.
I know
like,
that.
it's so ridiculous already. Dumb stuff. According to these people, they stuffed everyone on Rescopes, and everyone wants to stuff them,
and everybody wants to be them.
And the meanwhile, they're paying. And meanwhile, the only time they get anything is when they pay from the champagne room. You know what I mean?
They can't even. I think some of them have been banned from the champagne room. They have to get it like.
Yeah.
come to their house.
And they can't even like pay for good stuff. You know, they wake up in the morning. It's a transvestite.
Yeah. Well, that
was a public scope. I'm not sharing any private info. We probably share that.
That's right. Not doxing anybody.
I'm not sure if it was the same scope where he waved his penis bump out, but listen, he has no shame.
Don, what's the definition of doxing? Because he keeps saying I doxed his daughter.
But he keeps saying, why did you not condemn Lynn for doxing his daughter? I never saw you dox your daughter before.
Well, what is doxing?
What doxing means was when you publicly give out someone's information. Now, I don't know if just giving out a first and last name is considered doxing, but I do consider it doxing because it's easier to find after that. But he himself said her name a million times.
The name was up there in somebody's title.
No, not mine. Listen, I don't even say anything. I literally get on my scope and I say, no one can have any trials with kids. If anyone comes into my scope with any trials with kids, I'm going to throw them off. Right?
Right.
And then he says, why do you allow this? What do you mean? I literally said on my scope, I don't allow. I actually use your name as an example of people I will not let be harassed.
And the thing is,
I think that's how you change the rules. No, I didn't change the rules. I've never ever adopted a child. I've never got into kids ever. There's anyone that does that.
All I did was threaten to give her a picture. I don't even have a picture of his daughter. I don't even know what his daughter looks like, nor do I want to know. But he has shown multiple family photos of mine all over the internet. Right. I mean, he's just ridiculous. And we've proven it all, Vaughn, over and over. You're bullying.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't know her with this crap. Who's he talking to, Vicious?
And Miss Karen, you did say that we Miss Satan.
Oh, long pair of you?
Yeah.
Long pair of
you did. All just a bunch of nuts running around with our tallywhackers hanging out on Zoom. And we all had something on one another, and that's why we weren't talking. And by the way, Don, I do expect a check in the mail.
Yes. I just want to know you're not answering the question.
And you do realize now, remember the little extra that we agreed to now, because I did go above and beyond.
Okay. No? You're all 69 right now.
For time.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We will give you a bonus in honor of the coronavirus. Yeah.
Claude,
Yes. It is exactly the same amount as ever.
This has been exciting, huh?
To the T, actually.
Excuse me. Yes, the hypocrisy is real. Double standards, strong.
Anyway, yeah. I mean, listen, I'm not all going to say that I just drove against Daisy. I don't against I don't know anything.
No, I don't have anything against
the only thing I know about Daisy is that I came into the stove, and she said, "Downstairs, I'm pushing you." So she stopped her stove and opened it up again. The corner, it's like, open.
I just
want
her not to ignore things that she doesn't want ignored herself. That's all.
Anyway, 33 wanted peace. He could have peace. I'm not asking for peace. I never asked.
Exactly, Shoefly, exactly.
I thought, listen, you want peace?
Materna called in where?
Make a nice truce.
Where did Materna call in? Why didn't she call in and talk to us?
Because she looks stupid when she talks to me.
She very much does, Donnie. I wish you would talk to her some more. It's so cute.
Well, that's fine. She was able to call in. She said, "You probably have this big plans to trip me up."
Come on, Materna.
And her big ending was, do you pay Lynn money?
I know.
How weird are these people? Like, why would she think that I'd answer any question of hers?
Obviously, she believes.
She can't answer anything.
She's probably been talking to Claude, and he's been telling her about those wild.
Yeah, I think that 33 is actually lines that I've been saying it for a while.
Well, where else would she have gotten that article about the Senator Tommy Brooks? I mean, he had put that out years ago and found out it was wrong.
And what's this Pam? I'm going to do a scope tonight. I want to do a scope on Pam.
And Pam.
Pineapple Pam.
The Masons are not after you, honey, and I know nothing about the Masons.
Well, tonight I'm going to do a scope at 10:30 Central Time on Pam the Pineapple. And I'm going to address some things that she said about me. I heard them today. I think they said a week ago. I don't want to watch a scope ever. I mean, not that I don't really, I never watch a scope.
Well, she said that
I don't watch maternal scopes. I don't care. Just when I hear her say she's going to sue me, I think it's hilarious.
Well, Pam says they have your location and they're coming for you.
Oh, please. The only times I've heard that in the last 2 years.
Oh, me. Yep, because they located you through that Cessna, remember?
Yeah, the Cessna was real. They nailed me. Long Island done. I'm still waiting for my kosher pizza.
I know.
That never seen. I actually wound up. Yeah. Anyway, tonight I'm gonna have to address Pam, who's been a very bad old lady, and we're gonna have to.
Are you going to discuss her anal beads?
No, I don't know anything about that. And, that's unfortunate. If true, I don't know about it.
I don't either.
But I will absolutely be scoping on Pam unless something comes up. I just want to clarify some things. She's been a very naughty, naughty, naughty girl, and she needs to learn the truth. It's not a threat. I'm just going to reply to things that she said. I don't know if she's confused or if she's a liar, but I'd like to find out. But she did threaten me, and I don't take threats lightly.
He did
I
threaten.
think maybe she's elderly and she shouldn't have a phone. And maybe, maybe her children and grandchildren need to take her phone away. And they need to know exactly how she's behaving. I'm not saying I'm going to do that yet, but I'm looking into thinking about it. So, Pam, I know you're watching on the live, I'm sure. Are you going to hear about
she's in a secret location that nobody can find her, so I doubt.
Under her bed?
She probably, I doubt. I'm sure that the phone is down in the bunker with her.
Could be. Listen, Pam has been a very naughty girl. She acts awful innocent, but she's a bad, bad granny. And I'm going to be doing a scope on her at around 10:30 p.m. Central Time tonight. I'm going to play her words. I'm going to respond to them.
She did drop the F.
And I will announce the actions that I will be taking unless I get an apology from her. Everything I will be doing will be legal and righteous.
And Pam, stop lying to me now. I'm not after you.
Yeah.
The Masons are not after the Mormons. And I didn't attack the religion. I simply ask questions.
I'm going to say clearly I'm not after anyone. No. There's literally no one I'm after. I'm not even after Materna or Pam. I just think that they're ridiculous with their insane accusations. Cracks me up, actually.
Yeah, we kind of laugh at
33 and Leo, I'm not even after them. There's nothing left of them. They're just pariahs. That's how you use it correctly, by the way. I know you're listening. And, they're no one. They're all wrecked and destroyed. Vicious.
But Don Vicious said you want to be the pariah.
Yeah, she doesn't know what a pariah is. I have to teach her to Google definitions. Anyway, these guys are all nuts. I find it to be hilarious.
It is.
33 thinks his life is getting ruined, and I'm laughing. It's nice to The only thing ruining 33's life is his paranoia and his sensitive nature. He needs to learn to be a man, stop attacking people, and crying when he gets it back. And 33 likes to run around lying, saying that I said I know of 2 convicted pedophiles in Skype. Leo told me 2 people were pedophiles in Skype. Leo was sending me DMs saying Rose is a pedophile.
I don't know that person,
I didn't see exactly what the charges were. I didn't see it, but I took him at his word. And someone else told me that.
So was Allison Lee.
So I took them at the word. I don't know who the people are. I just know what the at to a scope.
All of them are, actually.
Why don't you call in? I'm not real sure about.
Who is Blue-Eyed Baker?
That's Judy. She wants us to hear what the Turner said to her son.
I always say, anyone who speaks about children should not, it's wrong, If the Turners do it, it's wrong. If Tina does it, it's wrong.
And I know that you've heard me
If the Turner does it, it's wrong. If whoever does it's wrong. I mean, I said 1,000 times. I don't know how to do this.
Y'all need to
And
understand.
also, is that Kathy?
No, it's
Lauren Baker. I don't know Judy is. Oh, Judy.
They need to understand that Claude is going to stir shit up. That's what he's doing. But anyway.
But I will say one thing. That it's always just a matter of time until 33 turns on whoever he's with.
Because
that's going to happen. It's going to happen with Matilda. It's going to happen with Pam. It's going to happen with whoever he's with now.
Oh, it's going to happen with Vincent.
And I'm going to get my popcorn out, and I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. The Turners already said that they don't care if anyone denounces them. Yeah, I'm not denouncing them. I don't know what they do. I'm not. People think that I actually could care less about any of this Facebook drama. I don't know about it. I don't care about it. If anyone did something bad, that's terrible. I'm not saying the Turners did or not. It could be people did terrible things to the Turners and Turners did terrible things back. I don't know.
I mean, pretty much the only thing we're doing is trying to expose a monster that y'all are letting slither right up into your nest.
The only thing that we do is when people lie about us, we defend. We're counterpunchers like Trump. That's all. Two wrongs do not make it right. Yeah, absolutely. I said clearly, no one should ever dox anyone. I said if someone would dox me, I'd dox them back. I'd do a lot worse. I said if someone doxes someone's child, I wouldn't dox a child back because the child had nothing to do with it.
Who's back? Oh, Vicious,
However, I did say that if someone doxes someone's child, and that person is pissed, as they obviously they should.
You left your own
so
Zoom.
The person goes and doxes the child back. But I condemn them. I don't know if I judge them because I think it's wrong, but I won't judge them because I can understand how pissed they are about it. You know what I mean? That's what I said. So I told them both. I was very fair to them. Pam
and I were talking fine. He wanted a woman's opinion on what kind of wine to serve with pasta. So I texted my sister real quick, and she said either Pinot Noir or Cabernet Sauvignon. So that's what I told him.
Always good.
Because when I drink, which is very seldom, it's either liquor or beer, and Claude's kind of the same way. I don't know wine. I don't know what goes with what. I know it's usually white wine with fish. That's about all I know.
So I'm embarrassed. That's okay. Tonight, 10:30 p.m. Central.
Oh, and apparently Claude wants to pass a message to Lynn that in about 2 or 3 hours the sex scope cunnilingus scope is going to happen. Jesus Christ. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, but
if it does, I am not tuning in. I will pass. I will be asleep in 2 or 3 hours anyway.
I mean, you don't want to see it?
Not really. That's more of a personal thing. I mean, unless Claude's doing porn movies now.
Isn't that what that is?
But on Scope? Well, weird shit has happened. I'm going to take a line from Claude, or I could both. Or better yet, a line from Jeff Dunham. Oy vey. That's Jewish for holy shit.
And
Maybe I'll log back in a little bit while I'm scratching them. Something to do, but I need my hands here because I got water. I got to breathe in.
He's back to the scratchers.
Who's that?
Nordic Mike. He's
I
back
play
to the scratchers.
every now and then.
No bueno.
I'll get some PA lottery scratchers every now and then, win a couple bucks.
He doesn't stop there.
Hey, Matt, call up into the Zoom, boy. We need a legend up here, Matt. Well, other than, of course, Vicious the Legend.
Ha. Shit.
Oh, I didn't even realize I said Don Snake's chat.
Did you like that?
It is humorous.
He is a snake.
Okay, you want for a while, okay. I like, my mom was playing tricks on me. I thought it said steaks. I'm like, oh, it says snakes.
We say the cult of snakes. Yeah.
Matt has a request. Vicious, rescope the Turners.
You were still on the Zoom when you woke up this morning? That's funny. I think I was still in it. I had to end it. Yeah, I saw you still there. I was like, oh. It was just frozen. That's all.
Oh, yeah, he said he was still on your Zoom when you woke up.
Yeah. I was still there, too.
Careful, they might snag that. Like, oh, these two fell asleep in their own Zooms. Ah.
I've already fallen asleep. 33 took over my Zoom. It was no bueno. I don't even know the Turner's name to even rescope them.
Yeah, I don't follow.
What are they talking about? Why do we need to rescope them? Ow.
I don't know. Ask Matt.
I was asking that.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
Well, I mean, if you knew, you could answer, but, you know, I was pretty much just asking whoever knew. You think you heard my dog or something? Probably. He skulks around whenever I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I took my pup for a walk today. Did a little scope with her while we were walking.
I saw it. I was ready to come in, and that's when you ended it. I was like, oh, I missed it. What's the @ name? Like, the name won't help. We need the @ name. I wasn't really looking for anything to rescope. I'd rather not rescope if I don't have to, but I'm just so sick of Lynn just doing it just to insert herself. And then to cry victim about being inserted. I was like, you're doing this stuff, dude. You used to say the same thing to me whenever I did it. Didn't you learn your lesson?
That was quick.
What?
He left and came right. Matt said BRB. He left and then he came right back.
Imagine that. Somebody being of their word. Oh.
Queen Bag's here. Lee Ellis.
Stop dragging them.
And we got 5 in the lobby working. Oh, they ended.
Got it.
Is Bakery still alive?
She's on mute.
Yeah, I know she's on mute. I was trying to get her attention to answer Claude's question because, like I said, guys normally don't drink wine enough to know things. And you couldn't hear us, so, and then you kind of signed yourself out. Like, crap. It's like, shit.
I don't know. Get a Chardonnay or a Merlot or something.
What time is it?
Almost 10.
9:45. Alright, I'm gonna drop down, listen in Periscope, then head to bed for...
For a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen in Scope for a little bit and then go to bed.
Alright, well, thanks for coming in and hanging with us.
Not a problem. Have a good night.
You too, baby doll. I guess Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson are fully recovered. 5 days and recovered. Not special. I guess Tom Hanks. Fuck, I need to download this. I'm gonna be right back.